As the 2019 general elections draws near, President of the Senate Bukola Saraki has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to conduct an election that is credible, peaceful, free and fair. The President of the Senate also asked the Independent National Electoral Commission Inec to do everything possible towards addressing the issues of vote buying, while urging security agencies and all election stakeholders to ensure that the 2019 elections are free, fair, credible and transparent. Saraki made these submissions at a one-day public hearing on vote buying and improving electoral processes in Nigeria, organized by the Joint Committee on Independent National Electoral Commission Inec.
The period we're in now puts Nigeria in a delicate situation where Africa and the entire world are looking forward to what happens in our coming elections. This is understandable when you consider that our president is the current chairman of the ECOWAS. Moreover, the chairman of Inec is also the current head of electoral commissions in West Africa. With these regional leadership roles, it is clear that we cannot afford to conduct an election that will not be seen as credible, peaceful, free and fair.
Saraki further noted that with the regional leadership roles occupied by Nigeria in ECOWAS, it is clear that the country cannot afford to conduct an election that will not be seen as credible, peaceful, free and fair.
Vote buying, by whatever means, remains one of the contemporary challenges that mar the electoral process. We must deal with this ill such in a manner that it does not detract from the credibility and legitimacy of the 2019 election. INEC must therefore set the rules for the engagement of security agencies during the election, which they are expected to follow. The Commission should seek further the cooperation of the respective security agencies to ensure strict compliance. It is that way that Nigerians can trust the process and to be clear to all that right steps have been taken regards the involvement of security agencies.
The Speaker, House of Representatives, Honorable Yakubu Dogara, also stated that for elections to be acceptable under a democratic government, it must be free, fair and credible, calling on all Nigerians to rise and condemn all practices of vote buying as it is the worst form of corruption and should be treated as such.
It has been said that for elections to qualify as democratic, they must be competitive, periodic, inclusive and definitive. Free, fair, credible and transparent elections, therefore, is the very basis for translating the consent of the governed into governmental authority.
The chairman and co-chairman of the Committee on Inec had earlier noted that vote buying is a nationwide negative syndrome that needs to be tackled, lamenting that currently in winning a position in Nigeria, one must be involved in vote buying.
It is sad to note that currently it appears that winning election in Nigeria now is anchored on money. Huge sums of money and other materials are now needed to buy votes from vote sellers in an organized form. It has become the ritual, especially in the rural areas, suburbs, and other places that are difficult for government officials and agencies to monitor.
The responsibility of addressing the menace of vote buying and improving electoral processes is not only the duty of the legislature, but the executive, the judiciary, INEC, police, the army, the political parties, and indeed all relevant stakeholders. So therefore, we must lay a solid foundation for a true democracy.
In his speech, Chairman of Inec, Mahmood Yakubu, who thanked both houses for organizing public hearing on vote buying, said vote buying must be tackled and should never be allowed to define the country's democracy.
We talk too much as a nation. We should stop talking and do more for our country. While I say so, and I want to say that when I received the invitation for this public hearing, I said to myself that what we perhaps need is a confessional forum rather than a public hearing.
He also listed some steps taken so far to curb vote buying, which he said includes ensuring that the ballot boxes are close to the voting cubicle, partial ban on mobile phones at the polling unit, and training of staff, and ensure that rules are carefully followed.
But there is something else we are going to do in 2019. And Your Excellency, the Senate President, I want to seize this opportunity to demonstrate this improvement as we approach the 2019 general election. I have here in my hand the sample ballot paper for the presidential election in 2019. It's a sample and a specimen. The security features are not here. The color will change. In any case, we'll also produce this for voter education and publicity. But this is the sample of the ballot paper to be used.
The chairman of Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, Peter Ame, said the use of incident forms to bypass the lawful process of accreditation and voting is not good for the country.
We must be a shining light for the African nation. We must be a shining light for the West Social community. So for us, we have decided that incident form should not even be a part of our election process. It's going to set us back. It's going to withdraw us back.
Also, Elder Yemi Akinwumi, Deputy National Chairman of PDP, who said vote buying stems from poverty, claimed that poverty is caused by poor governance.
It's even the voters that are not chasing the buyers. Because when the Nigerians do not get 3,000 for a meal in a day, and he sees a person giving out 10,000 naira.
Okay, your time is up.
And sees a person giving out 10,000 naira, free of charge.
Your time is up.
Without, he will pursue the person. He will change the person. So if you want to solve the problem of vote buying, you must be prepared. The government must be told to provide food for Nigerians.